Hey guys, and welcome to Cocomaya soaps. Today I'll be making a winter themed soap, and I'll be trying out a voiceover over the video because I'm still trying out my camera. I'm still trying out angles, and I live next to a really busy street, and there's always a lot of noise going on while I'm making the videos. So I poured in my light water solution already, and I took it to a light tray so I could do a drop swirl with the three colors I put in. It's gonna be electric blue from Nurture Soap that I got a sample from them, and blue vibrance mica from Nurture Soap too. The fragrance oil I'm gonna be using is Winter Wonderland from Nurture Soap too. I usually buy my scents from Nature's Garden, but I don't know, I saw it on Nurture Soap's site and I just bought it. So I mixed up the colors. The two blues look too much alike, so I put in some titanium dioxide. There we go. And now I'm doing a drop swirl. And it's my second time trying the other little containers, and I might need to buy bigger ones, but it's good for more than 3 colors. I wanted to do a silver piping on top of the soap, but the fragrance oil kind of gave it a greenish tint, and well, I had to work with what I got. So I got things ready. I poured it in the piping bag, and I also put in some glitter in it to see if it, helped more, but it clearly didn't. I even put gold glitter on it, but the gold, you can't see the gold very well, and you guys see it soon when I start piping it and I show you a close-up. But after I finished, I noticed that I could have put on a little bit more glitter, the white glitter, because it actually gave it the style I wanted it to be. And as you can see right now, I'm filling up my piping bag, and I'm gonna start piping. And that mix got hard. It got pretty solid pretty quickly after I filled my piping bag the third time. I had to work a lot faster because it was a lot harder to take it to squeeze it out of the piping bag. And well, you can see I knelt down on the floor because I'm really bad with measuring my like lining up my piping with the inch markings, because I started doing soap about a month ago. I started piping maybe 3 weeks ago, and this is like my fourth soap with piping on it. So I'm still working out the kinks. Some of my soaps some of my piping is like tilted to one side because I put on too much piping on one side and I totally forgot about the other side. And you think it's something really simple, but when you're piping, it's really a different story, because you could notice but you don't notice. When I was piping that other soap, I didn't notice I was putting more soap on one side than the other, but I was being really careful with this one. So I'm trying to finish off the soap I still have in my piping bag to start putting on the embeds. I'm going to be putting on white gumball embeds, if you can see it at the end. And yep, my camera did not focus. It's doing its weird funky things. You'll see it. See, it's doing a funky thing. Anyways, I'm putting on the gumballs, trying to line them up because I got a new multi-cutter and I want to try it out, but I tried to do it with a pineapple soap I did, but I didn't line up the gumballs that well, and it didn't work. So that's the last of the gumballs. Now I'm going to be putting on the blue snowflake embeds. I got that mold from Amazon too, and it's really nice. If you use crystal clear molten pour, which is what I used, and put in a little bit of mica powder for the color, it looks really shiny and translucent and gives it that really crystal look I was looking for. And that's all the embeds I'm gonna be putting on. I'm probably looking for my glitter, and I'm going to be putting on the white glitter now, spritzing it with rubbing alcohol first so everything sets up before I put the glitter. And I don't have a lot of glitter spritzers or whatever you guys call it, so I'm using a spatula thing my mom gave me to put on the glitter. See, it doesn't look that bad, see? But if you look closely, the piping looks kinda greenish, and I'm pretty sure that was the fragrance oil. So if you guys were wondering how gray and Winter Wonderland fragrance oil from Nurture Soap will look, from Nurture Soap look, that's how that's how it looks. Now I'm spritzing it with the gold biodegradable glitter from Nurture Soap too, to at least make it look better. As I was spritzing it, I said maybe a little bit more glitter will make it look better. And I'm cleaning out the sides. I am done with the soap, and I'm going to be giving you guys a close-up real soon after I spritz it with alcohol. So this is a close-up, guys. I'll be back from 18 to 24 hours to cut it. I usually wait 24 hours exactly, so I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, and thank you for watching. So we're back the next day to cut the soap, and as you can see, the gray looks a lot better right now. It doesn't have that greenish tint, and yeah, it was really fun to make this soap. I mean, that first cut, I don't know why the white blobbed there, because in the other cuts it's totally different. You can see a more drop swirl thing going on, and I noticed I had some problems with the fragrance oil, because in some soaps it pooled down on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to cut that off, and it's gonna make a much smaller soap bar. There we go. See, it makes a really weird design. So I'm probably gonna name this soap Jack Frost, because that gray piping reminds me of his hair for some reason. And after I put in the embeds, I had the idea that I should have created the staff Jack Frost uses on the movie, and use soap dough to make it. But oh well, I got that idea too late, and I do not own any soap dough. I will probably buy it from Sorcery Soap, but next time I will surely do that. This bar looks kind of like a smiley face even. And yes, thank you guys for watching the video again. I try to work with my camera to find a good angle. Now I know this angle is good for cutting. Now I need to find the perfect angle for recording. But yes, this was Cocomaya soaps, and thank you for watching.